Good morning. This week we want to talk to you about a very important season in our church here, the season of Lent. Lent is 40 days before Palm Sunday, which leads us right into Holy Week and Easter Sunday. The word Lent comes from a Latin word meaning springtime. That makes sense because Lent and Easter always happen during springtime. Today, Jean and I are going to share with you how Lent and spring go together in our lives.
As I was thinking about Lent and springtime, I realized that many of the things I like to do in the spring are similar to the kind of things you and I can and should do in Lent as we prepare for Easter. Let me explain. In the spring, I like to open up the windows and open up the doors and let fresh spring air fill my house. Lent is a good time to open up our Bibles and read them. Then, when we read the Bible, God speaks fresh new words to us and fills our heart with His presence.
So in the spring, I like to clear out. I like to clear out the clutter in my closets. I go through my closets and take out the things that I don't really need, like old coats, shoes, broken things that will just all be in the way. During Lent, it's a good time to clear out the things in our lives that we don't really need, things that get in the way of following Jesus. For example, maybe you watch TV or play video games a lot. Why not put them away for a while and use the extra time doing things with your family and friends and take special time for each day to pray?
In the spring, I always need to sweep up. I try to find and clean out all the dust and dirt that's hidden all winter under my bed, behind the toy box, the dirt that no one else sees, but the dirt I know is there. For Lent, it is good to ask ourselves, have I made a mistake or messed up, or what do I need to do to clean up? Do you need to apologize to somebody for something? Maybe I said something I shouldn't have, or I did something I shouldn't have. Do I need to ask God for forgiveness?
In the spring, I love to plant. I love plant seeds in my flower pots and water them as I watch and wait for them to grow into something beautiful. My favorite, sunflowers. For Lent, it is good for us to plant different kinds of seeds. We can plant seeds of love. We can do this by being kind or helping out without being asked. Another good thing we can do is tell someone about Jesus. This week, I challenge you to think of something that you can do that will become something beautiful for someone else. Always do it in the name of Jesus, the one who did something really beautiful for you. And we hope you guys join us next week.
There's a spirit I cannot contain. There's a spirit I cannot contain. The same power that raised Jesus up from the grave. The same spirit I cannot contain. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my home. What may, where I go with you. Oh, 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 where I go with you. Oh, 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 where I go with you. Your breath upon these bones, your fire in my soul. Your kingdom is my home, and I don't walk alone.